the record okay, because I know a lot of people are not able to join because they're traveling back from various places. I've said that they can have the recording and enjoy thereafter. So if you are joining on record, welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy New Year. I hope you like my new hairstyle. I'm enjoying wearing wigs, hats, and my husband did this wonderful haircut for me, which feels, it's different. I'm getting used to it. But I'm very well, so I know a lot of you might be concerned for me, but I'm very well. I feel like I've escaped the worst of chemo so far, so doing good, and the yoga has kept me afloat. All right, so we've just got one more joiner coming in. Hi, Frederic, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, so come and lie on your back. And you might have your knees knocked together and your feet a little wider than your hips. Or you might want to lie down fully. And just give yourself a moment to go, oh, here I am at the end of my holiday. Or coming towards the end of the holiday period. Just rub your little Buddha belly with lots of thanks for all the wonderful food that you might have eaten, all of the sort of times that you've had. Just rub your belly in the most wonderful, soothing and grateful way. And then let your hands just come either resting on your belly or resting to the side. And scan your body from top to tail. So feel where your head releases down into the ground. Soften your eyes. Let your cheeks be soft too. And let your jaw just relax and drop a little so that your teeth are apart. Maybe you can even detect the corners of your mouth and have a little lift of the corners of your mouth, just knowing that this is your time to bring body, mind, and soul all together. So just allow yourself a little secret smile to go, oh, this is my time for me. Keep scanning down the back of your neck and your shoulders, and if your shoulders feel a little tight or a little, just send them some good energy, send them some love, and just make little small adjustments that release your shoulders. So often that's just rolling them down away from your ears, puffing up your chest a little, walking your shoulders under, and then re-releasing down. Sometimes it's nice to lift up the bottom slightly, tuck the tailbone under, and then gently place the bottom back down on the mat. Maybe a little wiggle into the hips, shake your tail feather, saying hello to the new year. Let your attention go up your thighs, over your knees, giving thanks for our knees. They take a lot of strain over life, down to our ankles, giving thanks for our feet. And if you've got your knees knocked together, just gently stretch your heels away and come and lie flat on the back and take your palms to the side of your body. Puff up your chest slightly, roll your shoulders under and lay back down. Let your body sink into the earth. And just be here for a moment. Take a glorious big inhale. Nothing too forced, just filling up the front of your chest, the sides, even fill up the back of your chest. Feel your ribs opening up on the back. And a big exhale out. Again, lovely long inhale, nice easy breath in. Inhale, fill up the front of your chest. The side ribs, feel them open up wide, and the back of the ribs. And a big parting of the lips, and let the air just fall out. Softening the face, softening the eyes. Just finding that little lift of the corners of the mouth. Beautiful. And then I'd like you to draw the belly button towards your spine as you hug your knees in towards your chest. Lift up your head and just hug your knees into your chest. Lift up your head slightly and give yourself a really nice caring hug. Give yourself a big well done for getting through this difficult year that we've just had. and a big squeeze of encouragement the year ahead. Then lie your head and shoulders back down and just gently rock from side to side, massaging your lower back. Do it really mindfully, so you're paying attention to what feels really nice for your body, what's inviting a sense of more ease and more space. Then take your knees and take them around in a big circle, taking them round, spreading your toes, flexing your feet, and just feeling your hips loosening in their joints. So your hips, your thigh bone, the top of the thigh bone is like a ball, and your hips are like a socket, and you're rolling them around, just oiling them up. And when you're ready, let's take them the other way. Try and make your breath match with your movement, inhaling and exhaling. Inhaling as you take the knees away, exhaling as you squeeze the air out and draw your knees close. Wonderful. Then take a happy baby. We want to wish everyone a happy new year. So be like a little happy baby, fresh baby, starting a year fresh, just gently feeling what feels good. Then you might want to straighten the legs, holding onto the toes. If you can't hold onto the toes, you can just hold onto your calves, but keep your toes flexed. Just straighten the legs and then bend. Inhale, straighten. Press the toes towards your nose, the heels away. Exhale, bend. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, bend. Again, hug the knees back into the chest, both knees. Open up your arms wide like a T, opening your chest up to this day, up to this new year. And as you inhale, breathe deep. As you exhale, take the knees over towards the left. Look at your knees, they all become unstacked. Lift up that left knee, put it directly on top of the right, and then take your right hand and press it down onto that leg as you look over towards the left arm, a little twist. Nice big inhale into the side body. Lovely exhale. Let your breath be like a tonic. Inhaling. Exhaling. Let it massage in between your ribs, expanding. Inhaling. Exhaling, drawing the belly button to the spine. Lift the knees up as you inhale, and as you exhale, let the knees over towards the left side. Look at your knees, they will have become unstacked. Lift up the right knee, gently place it on top of the left. Use your left hand to place it on your right knee and look over towards your right hand. Feel your body and breathe in a way that gives space and relief. So nice, lovely inhale, feeling your ribs expand. Exhale, melting, twisting a bit further. Drawing the belly button towards the spine. Inhaling. Exhaling. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Find that softness in the face. Find the warmth in your heart as you find that secret smile. Lift your knees back up. Stretch your feet to the sky. Stretch your hands up to the sky. Peel your shoulders and your head up as you just give yourself a little bit of a stretch up. That's it, lovely. And then very slowly lower the hands and feet away from each other using your core muscles. And that might be underneath a lot of Christmas puddings and Christmas cake. Give thanks for that belly. Give thanks for that food as you stretch your feet away, heels stretching away, hands stretching away, muscle drawing to bone. Wonderful. Then like a snow angel, sweep your hands down by your side. Relax your feet down. Relax your shoulders. Relax your face. Nice big inhale. Nice big exhale. Inhaling. Exhaling. Beautiful. Your choice. You can either rock and roll up to sitting, enjoying a bit of playfulness, or come over to your side. So draw the knees into your chest. And if you can rock and roll, massage your back, have a bit of fun. That's it, get a little bit of touch with your inner child, or you can go to the side and come on over, come on up. As you come on up to sitting, move the flesh of your bottom to the side, draw belly to spine, and inhale, let's welcome this day. Welcome this evening and this time together. Welcome this year ahead. As your shoulders sink down, look up to your hands and bring your hands down past your head, giving thanks for your mind, past your mouth, giving thanks for your words and into your heart space, giving thanks for your heart. Press the thumb knuckles into chest and bow towards your fingertips and honor yourself, really honor yourself. You have showed up to this practice. You are here looking after you. The wonderful golden rule of love thy neighbor as thyself. If you don't love thyself, then how can you love others? So this is a moment, an hour to really show yourself the love that you deserve. And if the mind got a bit noisy about whether you deserve love or not, just smile at your mind, smile at our funny little neuroses, and give yourself a huge acknowledgement of love. Wonderful. Just gently take your hands down to your lap. Roll the shoulders around a few times. Just get comfortable in your body. We're going to set a bit of time aside to think about the year ahead. So just do whatever movement feels good so that we can sit here a little bit for a while before we get back into the physical practice. So whatever feels good. Stretch your body out. Just get intuitive. No one's looking. It's just your time with your body. Balancing out however you've spent the day, however you spent the last couple of weeks. That's it. Really nice, guys. Give yourself this movement. It doesn't need to be symmetrical. Feel your body. Wonderful. And then when you're ready, rub your hands vigorously. Just get some energy, clear the energy. It's like a fire and we're burning through the last remnants that have followed us through into the year. Put the hands over the eyes, nice big inhale. And a big lion's breath out. And then massage the eyes, massage the cheeks, wiggle the jaws. Wonderful. And then place your hands wherever feels comfortable. So don't be uncomfortable. Just feel where the hands just can gently relax for a moment. And I'd like you to gently stare down the tip of your nose. So as I was saying at the beginning of class, I'm going to guide you through setting an intention for the year ahead. And as I was saying at the beginning of class, sometimes when a yoga instructor says that, it can cause a little mild state of worry or panic of how do I set an intention? Oh, nothing's coming up. And then you run out of time and you're like, oh gosh, you know. So don't worry if that is you. It's all very normal. But like all yoga practices, we can get better at it with a regular practice. So I'd like you just to get into your breath. Find your Ujjayi breathing and gently stare down the tip of your nose, looking at nothing in particular. Hear that whisper of your breath, like the soothing sound of the sea. Let your breath, the sound of your breath, really be a tonic to your soul. That's why people often get attracted to the sea at the start of the new year. The inhale is like the wave washing up and over the beach. The exhale is like the water returning to the ocean and taking with it any driftwood or dead wood that no longer serves you. Inhaling. Fresh new energy washing over you. Exhaling. Releasing and letting go. Keep that beautiful rhythmic breath going while I talk you through intention setting. So intentions are a little bit like goals, but where they are different is that they aren't really specific things that you might want or need to get. Rather, they're more like themes, thematic themes of how you want to live this year. So you might want to think about, what energy do you want to receive and give this year? How do you want to travel this year? How do you want to show up? Just imagine, just gazing down the tip of your nose, how would that feel in your body? To be breathing and living and moving with that kind of energy, the energy you want to receive, and the energy that you want to give. Two of the same thing, because what we give out is also what we receive. Keep you focusing on your breath. Keep staring down the tip of your nose. And if your mind gets noisy, let the waves carry out those thoughts to the sea. Nothing wrong with the mind. It's supposed to think. It's always trying to judge something as good or bad. Do I like this intention setting or not? Just smile at that with warmth in your heart. And a slight bemused smile on your face if your brain is feeling noisy. What energy would you like to receive? Inhale that energy now. Exhaling any energy that feels stifled and doesn't fit with the energy you want to receive, letting go. You might want to feel more joyful. The energy you might want to receive and give is more joy. Maybe it's more playfulness. Maybe it's more ease. Maybe it's more peace. Maybe it's more love. Maybe it's more abundance. Maybe it's more acceptance. Get quiet. You don't need to think of the energy. You just need to feel what might feel good for you this year. What do you know deep down that you would like to invite? This is not a new year, new you. You already have an abundance of this energy within you. All we're doing when we come to our yoga mat is peeling away the layers that get buried on top. We get buried under all of life's demands. So all our yoga practice is to notice when we have gotten buried and we are not aligned with our intention. And we're not aligned with our intention of the energy that we want to give and receive and how we want to live. So example, I would like to live this year really fully, joyfully, peacefully, playfully. And my job this year is to notice when I've slipped away from that intention without judgment, just finding that slight bemusement at how our neuroses of our mind pull us away from our intentions and our best self, and gently coming back to aligning with your intention. No judgment. Complete unconditional love of yourself exactly as you are. You are perfect exactly as you are. This is not about changing who you are. You are already perfect. It's just about peeling away the layers so that your intention, the energy that you want to give and receive, can shine through. So I'd like you to take the breath now that really invites the energy that you want to feel shining out from your heart this year, coming out of your words this year, and training our brains, our minds to think this year. Inhale, fill up, fill up, fill up. Stretch your arms up overhead and invite that energy in. Look up to your hands and pull that energy down to your head. May your thoughts be aligned. May your words be aligned past your mouth and into your heart space, knowing that it is always there and already there. Bow to your fingertips. And breathe like you already feeling that energy fully. Breathe it in. How would you be sitting? Make the small, tiny adjustments in how you would sit if you already felt this way. If you'd already peeled back all of the layers, sit like that now. How would you breathe? And now, how would you move? Let's get into the physical practice with your intention in mind. Crack your eyes open. Repeat the word that you'd like to kind of bring in, the energy or the intention, what energy you want to receive, and then move with that energy. So come around, circle the body. And know that you're going to get distracted. Know that the mind is going to take over and go, ooh, my hip, I don't like this, I don't like that, Anna, shut up, blah, blah, blah. That's a-okay. Just smile at that and keep coming back to aligning with your intention. So how you move on the mat tonight, move in the way of how you want to move for this year ahead. And then when you're ready, circle the other way. And again, be bemused at how many times your brain is getting into a judgment. And keep coming back to your breath and your intention. Wonderful. Excellent. Lovely, lovely head roll, Siobhan. I felt that release on your neck there. So nice. Swing your knees around and come and let's take some cat cows and open our spines and hearts. Gentle hug up of the belly button towards your spine. Spread the fingers nice and wide. Intent, get your intention back. Inhale, open up your heart, lift the back of the head towards the tailbone, press the hands down, really press, feel the hands press down, and that rebound of energy up your arm bones. Exhale, tuck your tailbone, belly button draws towards spine round. Release the nape of the neck. Inhale, open. See if you can feel every vertebrae, the front of your body stretching and opening. Exhale, round. Press down into your knees, the hands. Feel your belly button draw up. Inhale, open. Move with your intention, energy you're inviting in, and the energy you're giving. Exhale, round. Wonderful. Tuck the toes. Sink back towards your heels and move your hands forward. So we're coming into puppy dog pose. Move them as far forward as possible. Your belly will want to flop out, draw it in, and then press your heart towards the floor, towards your knees, looking towards your hands. Big inhale. Have a sense of your hands pulling back towards your knees, but your heart moving forward. Big exhale. Wonderful. Slide yourself onto your belly, coming into Sphinx pose, moving your legs back. Again, find your intention. If your intention is to be a bit more playful, find a bit of playfulness. If your intention is to be peaceful, just find your peaceful. Excellent. Take your hands out to the side like spider tents. Just going to do a few openings. Come down, exhale, forehead to the ground. Tense your fingers, push into your fingers. Inhale, come up. Squeeze your bottom down towards your heels, shoulders sink away. Exhale, snake yourself down, forehead down. Inhale, snake yourself up. Let your head be an extension of your spine. Exhale, come down, forehead to ground. Tuck your chin. Inhale, come up. At the top, your head lift. Exhale down, lovely guys. And then come down, rest your left cheek on the ground, just rest your arms, just rest here. Feel your breath. Let go of any tension you're storing in your body. Breathe in, breathe out, wonderful. Sweep your hands behind your bottom, interlace your hands if you can. Press the tops of your feet down, bring your feet a little closer together. Squeeze the butt cheeks down towards the heels. Draw the belly in, lift up. Hold the hands off your bottom as your heels, hands stretch towards your heels. Draw the belly in, beautiful. Lift up your legs if you can, Shalabhasana. Take the legs apart, And then come and pretend that you're in a paragliding position. Cactus the arms, open the legs, tuck the chin slightly. Breathe here. Breathe into the back ribs, lift up your elbows more, lift up your legs more. Excellent. Let the hands come by the floating ribs. Tuck your toes, let your forehead come down to the ground. Just stay here. Come back to your intention. And if your mind is getting judgy, just smile at the idiosyncrasies and just smile. Press into your hands, draw the belly in, sink back into a child's pose. Knees as wide as the mat. Big toes to touch. Just come down to the ground and massage your forehead. Move with your intention. Beautiful. Come up, take your first downward facing dog and take all the time in the world that you need to enjoy getting into your dog. Maybe it's the first dog that you've done in 2 or 3 weeks. Maybe you've done lots, so just go easy on yourself. Find your way into your dog. Excellent, take your time. Scoop the belly in and then become still in your dog. Press the hands down and forward. Wrap the armpits towards each other. Maybe a slight bend in the elbows if you feel a bit too tight. Just shake your head yes and no. Loosen up, lots of lovely space around your ears. Have a sense of lift of your hips. Imagine I'm holding your hips and pulling you up and back. And then press your heels towards the ground, inner thighs rolling down. Find your rhythmic breath. Inhaling, length up your spine. Really press down and lift your bottom up. As you exhale, heels lower towards the ground. Wonderful. Bring your feet a bit closer together. Maybe your big toes touch, they don't need to. And then inhale, lift up your right leg, open up your hip like a dog doing a pee, and cock that leg. Bend the knee, flex the toes. Enjoy breathing into the right side of your body. What will create more space, more lift in your body right now? Excellent. Extend that right leg up, up, up. Imagine you're shooting out that energy that you want to receive. Shoot it out to the world through the foot. Give what you want to receive. Offer it to other people. Excellent. Square off your hip. Draw knee to nose, trying to kiss your knee. You don't need to. Look forward. Step the foot lightly through. Help the foot if you need to, no problem. Come up into your fingertips, low lunge. And smile if your body's feeling all sorts of awkward. Don't worry, you've got a whole year ahead of you to get back into your yoga if you're feeling stiff. Wonderful. Straighten that front leg and just bow down towards it, just a pyramid pose. Inhale, come forward onto the fingertips, low lunge. Exhale. Beautiful. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Step back into downward facing dog. And breathe. Take your time, just align your body. Big and big smiley sigh out. Beautiful. Bring your feet a little closer together. Extend your left leg up, up, up. Maybe you come up onto the right tiptoes. Open up your hip, flex the toes, flex the feet, and draw that heel towards your bottom, cocking it like a dog doing a pee. Enjoy breathing into the left side of your body, opening yourself up. Find that little soft face, the soft eyes, the soft jaw. Use your breath to create space as you press down and lift up, then extend that leg up, up, up. Press out through the ball of your left foot. And imagine you're sending the energy that you want to receive this year. Give it out to the world. Send it out to all of the yogis on this Zoom, all the yogis doing the recording. Let that be your gift to people this year. The energy you want to receive, the energy you intend to give. Square off the hip, look forward, draw toes, draw your knee towards your nose, try and kiss it. And then step that foot through. Take your time, help your leg if you need to. You can always drop the back knee. Lift your heart, scoop your belly in. Exhale, fold, release. Let go. Inhale, roll forward. Low lunge. Smile at all the aches and pains. Exhale, fold. Release. Inhale, open, lift the heart. Smile the collarbones wide. Lovely. Exhale, fold. Straighten. Step back to downward facing dog. And slowly and mindfully walk your hands. Feel every movement. Pad your hands back like a panther, stealth panther. Back to your feet. Bend your knees and take elbow to elbow. And just hang out here in ragdoll. Feel your body. Gently sway from side to side. Moving intentionally with your breath, intentionally with the energy that you're trying to cultivate, clearing the way to let that energy shine through. Excellent. And just hang in ragdoll, let the nape of the neck completely release. Often we don't realize that the job to be done is not for grasping more, it's actually letting go. So let go. Let the hands go down to the ground. Come up to a halfway lift, Ardha Uttanasana. You can take your hands up your calves or above your knees, just as long as you've got a nice flat back and your collarbones are drawing nice and wide. Draw your collarbones wide. Feel the crown of the head extend away. Roll the inner thighs back. And exhale, deep fold. I'm going to do a few half sun salutations. Fold, press down to your feet, rise up. Inhale, sweep up. Gather your intention, your energy. Exhale, fold, center yourself. Come all the way down. Release the nape of the neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that flat back. Peel the collarbones wide. Exhale, fold, release. Release the nape of the neck. Bend the knees if you feel a bit uncomfortable. Inhale, sweep up. Open. Maybe this time your hands touch and take your hands down the back of your body like prayer, squeezing your elbows. Inhale, take the hands back up. Exhale, fold down the center of your body. Release the nape of your neck. Inhale, halfway lift. Find that length. Enjoy peeling your shoulders back like you've got a little pencil between your shoulder blades. Exhale, fold, release. Let go of everything. Press into your feet. Inhale, come up. All the way up. Tailbone draws down, hands touch. Exhale, hands go behind the back. Touch the back of your shoulders. Inhale, up, look up. Exhale, center yourself and fold all the way down. Just hang out here. No work to be done, just softly hang. Just come into your breath. And smile at any chitter chatter of your mind. Letting go of any judgment. Just be here. Beautiful. Put a big bend in your right knee. Your right fingertips tent on the ground. Draw your belly in. Take your left hand to your left ribs. Draw your belly button in so you feel that your belly's drawing in away from your lower ribs. Turn from your core, turning your shoulders, but using your core to do so. And then release the arm up. That's it. Feel your heart pressing through your rib cage as you draw your belly button in the opposite direction. It should feel quite nice. Feel the back of your left hand pressing backwards, like you're pressing against an imaginary wall. If your face has tightened, you can smile at that tightening. The automatic response, just let your face soften. Find length in your spine by pressing your bottom back, your head away, and then release back. Fold. Find your breath. Find your nape of the neck. Beautiful. Put a big bend in the left knee, left fingertips tent. Scoop that belly in as you take the right hand towards your lower ribs. Feel that belly drawing away from the lower ribs towards the spine. Twist from the core. As you twist, open your rib cage, and then take the hand up. Imagine the back of the hand is pressing against the wall. Your heart is pressing through your ribs as your belly draws in. Imagine you're shining your heart, giving your energy that you want to receive. Give it out, because that's how you receive it. Exhale, release. Well done. Release and fold. Plant your hands down and come into downward facing dog, whether you're walking your feet back or forward. Big breath in. Big sigh out. Like a Mexican wave, roll vertebrae by vertebrae into your plank pose. If you need to, you can always drop the knees to the ground. Have your bottom drawing back towards your heels either way, having your belly button drawing towards your spine. Inhale, come forward over fingertips, your choice, knees down or up, lower to the ground, all the way down, all the way down. Release. Release your shoulders back towards your heels, away from your ears. Inhale, come up, baby cobra. Baby cobra. Maybe you can hover the hands above the ground. Maybe you can hover the feet again, press the feet away. Excellent, release the hands down, tuck the toes, come up into your knees, sink back towards your heels. Press the floor forward as you lift your bottom up and back, downward facing dog. Gorgeous big inhale, gorgeous big exhale. Bring your feet closer together. Come back to your intention. Soften your face, your eyes. Move with your intention in mind. Inhale, the right leg up, up, up. Exhale, look forward, your knee to nose. Step the foot forward, help it if you need to. Spin the back foot round. Line up front heel to back middle arch. We're going to windmill the left hand up and over, coming into warrior two. Sink into your proud warrior two. Make sure your shoulders are squared up to the side. Your arms are extended in both directions. So the back arm is working just as much as the front arm. You're pressing down through the pinky toe side of the back foot. Beautiful. Breathe with your intention. It's a hard pose, so enjoy the difficulty. We grow so much out of challenge. See if you can sink down, but maintain the energy you want to give and receive. Beautiful. Inhale, reverse your warrior. You can either straighten the front leg if you need to, or you can keep the bend. Exhale, flow over, side angle. Try and feel a nice long line of energy to the pinky toe side of that back foot. Brilliant. Feel the heart press through, the belly button draw in. Inhale, flow back through warrior two. Exhale, reverse. Lovely. Lovely, Sue. Lovely, Sarah. Windmill your hands either side of the front foot. Spin on the back foot coming into that low lunge. And then take your pyramid pose again. Fold. Straighten the front leg, let the head bow down. Big breath in. Big breath out. Drop the back knee. Take the front knee back towards the back knee. Sink into child's pose. Either knees apart or together. Breathe in. Breathe out. Notice how your body feels. Having moved it a little bit. Notice how your energy is changing. Wonderful. Come on up into your hands and knees. Tuck your toes. Come into downward facing dog. We're going to do the other side. Even though you know what you're going to do on this side, imagine you've not done it before. So you move with real intention. Bring your feet together. Press down and forward. Lift that hip high. Lift up the right leg. Sorry. The other leg. The right leg this time. Up. Exhale, draw knee to nose. Sorry, it was the left leg. Step the left leg through. Spin on the back foot, line up front heel to back middle arch. Draw the belly in. Windmill, stretching that right arm up and away as you come back and you sink into your proud warrior two. Roll the inner thighs up. Press down through the heels. Reach for the fingertips. And I'd like you to get really interested at the tip of your left fingertip, your fingernail. Steady your mind there. Breathe. Quieten the noise of your brain. Just focus on how you would do this pose if you were fully doing it with your intention in mind, fully embodying your intention. Make those little adjustments. Let go of any judgment of this needs to be perfected or how it needs to look. I'm not looking. Feel it. Feel what feels good. Imagine you were staying here for another 2 hours. How would you change so that you could do that? And soften everything a little bit, finding a little bit more ease. Flip that front hand. Reverse your warrior. Maybe straighten your front leg or keep the legs bent. Inhale, dance through into your side angle. Find a connection from the pinky toe side of the back foot all the way through to your fingertips. Inhale, come up through warrior two. Exhale, dance back. Enjoy breathing into your left ribs. Sending energy all the way from your feet to your pinky toe for your fingers. Exhale, dance forward. Side angle. Inhale, dance back. You need to straighten, straighten. Exhale, windmill your hands forward, either side of that front leg. Spin on the back foot, come into a low lunge. Peel your heart forward, let your hips lower, and then exhale, straighten the front leg, lower your head, pyramid pose. Breathe. Again, if your mind is chattering and judging your practice, you just smile. There's so much warmth in the acceptance of our chattering mind. It's what it's trying to do, but that's not you. You are underneath all that. You're perfect exactly as you are. Drop the back knee, bring the front knee back to the back knee and sink into your child's pose. Let your forehead come to the ground. And just massage your forehead in whatever way feels good. Find that rhythmic breath and then come into stillness. Feel the sensations of the mat underneath you, texture of the mat. What is the temperature of the mat? Feel your breath go in. The temperature of the air as it goes into your nostrils. Can you feel the temperature change as it goes out? Can you notice your jaw? Can your jaw be any softer? Can you be even kinder to yourself right now? Letting go into the floor. Very slowly walk your hands back to your knees. I'll move forward so you can see me more. You can tuck your toes and just put your hands on your knees, coming to rest in hero's pose. Sitting up nice and straight. On an inhale, you're going to sweep up. Let the shoulders sink down. Let your right hand find your left heel, or if it doesn't reach your left heel, just reach towards. Inhale, find length in the side body. Exhale, float down. Inhale, floating up, exchanging sides. Just express yourself in whatever way feels good to your body. So move to your speed. We're just doing that a few times, a few back bends. Excellent, really nice, guys. And this last one, take both hands up. Find your hands in imaginary pockets, like jean pockets, squeezing the elbows towards each other. Lift up your heart, open your throat. Press your hands down towards the backs of your knees. But don't strain yourself. Let this be easy. The perfect amount of challenge, but no forcing. Maybe you can take your hands back towards your heels for full camel. Draw your bottom down, let your throat open, or maybe you stay here. Be friendly with your body. If you've gone down to full camel, come on up. And everybody exhale, fold into dormouse, hands either side of your feet, head down to the ground. It's like child's pose, but your hands either side. Find your breath in the back space of your heart. Breathing into the back of the body. Sighing out. Cleansing out. Inhale. The wave washing over you. Exhale. You're taking away the stale energy. Wonderful. Slowly roll yourself up, vertebrae by vertebrae to sitting. Roll your shoulders up and back. Take the hands behind you. Squeeze the heels of the hands together as you lift up and open up your throat, your shoulders. Excellent. Let go. Just gently come and lie on your back. If you want to challenge yourself, see if you can go super slow down. You can either be in boat pose or the feet down. Just have a bit of fun. Be playful. Just see where your core is at as you come and lie down. Really nice and slow. Lovely. Excellent. And then just bring your feet towards your bottom. We're going to take recline pigeon. Tickle the backs of your heels. Puff up your chest, roll your shoulders under. And then take your right leg up towards the sky. Flex the toes to the nose. Cross the right foot over your left knee. And draw your right knee away. Take a nice big inhale. And as you exhale, lift up the left knee. And you can interlace your hands either side of the thigh or over the shin. You've threaded your hand through the little gap. And just bring that knee closer to your chest as you extend the left hip away from your ear. So you've got that opposition going. Inhale, draw the knee a bit closer. Exhale, extend that left hip away as you guide your right knee out. Again, no forcing of the body. Just notice if you've gone into force mode. Let go of the force and find this wonderful balance of ease and effort. Again, inhale, knee draws in, hip draws away on the exhale, knee draws away. Excellent. Release the foot down. Release the right leg down. Take the left leg high into the sky. Flex the foot, cross it over the right knee. Guide the left knee away. Look up. And then take your hands either side of the thigh and draw in. Or if you feel you can take the shin. Neither are better than each other, just whatever feels best for your body tonight, that's the best thing. As you inhale, draw your knee closer to your nose. As you exhale, imagine you're sending that right hip away towards the end of your yoga mat as your left knee guides out. Inhaling. Exhaling. Again, notice if you put the work in your face and your shoulders. Can you let go of that strain? And just work with your breath. Breathing into the tightness of your hips. Exhaling, letting go like soothing balm. Draw it in. Inhale. Go to your edge. Exhale. Excellent. Take the foot down. Take both feet down. I'd like you to take a few dynamic bridges. Tickle the backs of your heels. As you inhale, press into the feet, tuck your tailbone, lift your hips up as you raise your hands away. Exhale, let the bottom come down, let the hands come down. Let's do that a few times. Inhale, roll up. Make it mindful, make it feel good. Exhale, come down. Inhale, come up, lift up. Imagine your inner thighs are rolling down, your hips are pressing up. Exhale, come down. Wonderful. Then take little robot arms. The backs of your upper arms are down. Your fingertips are pointing up. Imagine you've got a yoga block squeezing in between your hands. Tuck your tailbone, lift up your hips. Press the inner feet down as you lift up your hips and really walk your shoulders under a little bit more, closer towards your body. That's it, lovely. Take a nice inhale. Hold it here, keep breathing. And then exhale slowly, slowly with intention. Release down. Place your hand on your belly, one hand on your heart. And just let go. Breathe. Give yourself this time to stop. And imagine yourself traveling into the year ahead, peeling away the layers so the energy that you want to give and you want to receive can shine through. Gently stretch your legs out and make your way into Shavasana. So take your time, there is no rush. If you've got blankets and pillows or eye bags, indulge yourself. If you've gone straight to Shavasana, enjoy the purity of that. Just you, your mat, your breath. Take your time. You've worked hard. You've made this time for yourself, for your body. So give yourself full permission to give yourself everything by doing nothing. Let the forehead skin soften. Let the eyeballs sink towards the back of your head and up. Let the jaw release. The throat be soft. Let the shoulders widen and sink deeper into the ground. Letting go of any tension. Let the arms be heavy. Let the palms be up, open and on receive. Imagine you've got a ball of energy in both hands. The energy that you're both receiving from the universe and also the energy that you're radiating out. Let that energy feel expansive, like expanding in your hands. You're cultivating it, manifesting it. And as you exhale, it sinks into your hands through your arms, playfully absorbing into your body. So every muscle, every cell is filled with the energy that you would like to receive and that you would like to give of yourself this year. It goes up your arms, over your shoulders, the back of the neck, the back of the head, your whole face, your whole smile, your eyes light up with the energy that you want to give and receive. Your throat soothes with this energy, soothing feeling in your throat, able to speak from this place with confidence. Feeling your heart open, knowing that you are giving and receiving the energy that you intend on how you want to live your year. And your heart's so full of compassion for when we fall off the wagon, and we will fall, and sometimes really hard, and others will fall. But we are there supporting each other just to gently get back on the bike, on the horse, coming back to living, breathing, and moving fully with our intention. Letting this energy travel down to your tummy, filling up your tummy with this wonderful energy, down your hips. And this energy, every energy has the opposite. So light needs dark, dark needs light. Let the opposite be there too. You don't need to be frightened of it or push it away. There cannot be light without the dark. There cannot be joy without the sorrow. There is enough room for it all. Breathe it in. Exhale. Let go of any resistance. There's that wonderful energy travels down your legs, your kneecaps, all the way down to the wonderful ankles and feet, almost dripping out of your toes. Imagine this wonderful energy encases you all the way from your feet, all the way up your legs, a whole encasement, all the way up to your head, your shoulders. Breathe it all in. Imagine that light is like a glowing light, a glowing aura around your body. That is the energy that you intend to give and receive. So breathe in, receive that energy. And as you breathe out, give that energy to every person on this Zoom, on this recording, every person in your house, every person in your village, your town, wherever you are. Give it, give it, give it, give it. Expand, 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 and receive, receive, receive. Big inhale and a big exhale, release. Like you're hugging that energy inward, protecting it, keeping it, knowing that it never runs out. It's always there. Bathe in it right now. Bathe, bathe, bathe. It is always with you. It has always been with you, and it will always be with you. And our job as yogis is just noticing when it has become obscured and peeling away those layers with complete compassion for our humanness of getting it wrong sometimes or not feeling it sometimes. That's all a-okay and part of the human experience, but gently, always coming back to you with the most loving intention. Wiggle your fingers and wiggle your toes and gently bring life back to your body. Give yourself the most wonderful, glorious stretch along the ground, welcoming this new year. As you exhale, hug into a little ball and give yourself the hug that you would like to receive. Give that to yourself. And then exhale, roll onto the right side and just hug out and hang out in fetal position. Just hang out here. Again, just bathe in the energy. And very gently, very mindfully, slowly press into the top hand. Let your neck and your head be the last thing that comes up. And find a comfortable seated position. Hands on your lap, however is comfortable. And just sit up and notice the shift and the changes and the benefits of your practice. Notice it in your body, how your mind is thinking now, and notice it in your energy levels. With the most huge amount of encouragement for yourself this year, for each other, and for people beyond, let's inhale, welcoming this whole year ahead, whatever comes. Hands touch. And exhale. Draw your hands down past your head, your words, and into your heart. May it all be aligned to your intention. Bow to yourself, honor yourself for showing up. Let's close the practice and seal your intention with a resounding Om. Press the thumb knuckles into your chest. Big inhale. Om. Hands to your third eye center. Thank you for your practice, yogis. Namaste.